Hi everyone, and welcome back under the stairs for another 41 Treehouse Club mini quiz. If you haven't joined us before, my name's Sammy, and the tech guy in the ear is Harry. Say hello, Harry. He says hello, Harry. So today's mini quiz is Animal Crossing, and I'd like to thank Abby from our Treehouse Club Society for writing it for us this week. Right, well, let's begin. So, question 1. What was the first Nintendo device to have an Animal Crossing game? So, what was the first Nintendo device to have an Animal Crossing game? So, Harry said he had a Super Nintendo first. I've never had anything from the Nintendo range. My first console was a Sega Master System. So, question number 2. Order these game series. So I'm going to give you 4 titles, and I want you to put them in the order they were released. So, New Horizons, Wild World, City Folk, and New Leaf. So, New Horizons, Wild World, City Folk, and New Leaf. So put those game series in the correct order. Don't forget, if you're playing along, we like to see your comments. So let us know if you play these games, or if you're as clueless as me, because I do not play these games. But we want to hear from you, so even if you're just saying hello. So, question 3. Which villager featured in the original Animal Crossing game? Ed, Whitney, Raymond, or Rosie? So which of these villagers featured in the original Animal Crossing game? Ed, Whitney, Raymond, or Rosie? So it looks like we've got a cow, a wolf, and 2 cats, and Harry in the ear, it says his favourite animal was Bitty the hippo. Is it a cow, by the way? Or is it a horse? Ed the horse must be after the famous one. Question 4. What country did the series originate from? I think the clue on the map is that it's Southeast Asia, but what country did the series originate from? Question 5. So, how many units have been sold of the latest game, New Horizons? Is it 37 million, 35 million, 31 million, or 29 million? So, how many units have been sold of the latest game, which is the New Horizons? So, 37, 35, 31, 29 million. Yeah, Harry says there's a lot for a game, but I'm wondering how Resident Evils and Grand Theft Autos and stuff fare. And Pokemon, I bet Pokemon sells billions. So, question 6. Which character was removed from recent games as they were too scary for younger players? So we've got a gopher, a tapir, a raccoon, and an owl. So which of these characters was removed from recent games as they were too scary for younger players? Maybe the owl is scary, he's holding a book. Kids these days don't know what they are. question 7. What is the name of Animal Crossing's version of Amazon? Is it Nukazon, Milazon, Crossazon, or Bellazon? So what is the name of the Animal Crossing's version of Amazon? Nukazon, Milazon, Crossazon, Bellazon. Is this what the characters use, Harry, or is this what you use to buy stuff for the game? Right. So the characters, you control the characters to buy stuff. Okay. So question 8, to the nearest 100, how many villagers are there in total in the series? So to the nearest 100, how many different villagers are there in total in the series? Is that the hippo there in the middle? Is that Bitty, Harry? And don't forget, if you are enjoying this and you like computer games, comment with which one you'd like us to do a quiz on. It could be the Resident Evil series, the Lego series, Pokemon, which we mentioned before, or ones we've not mentioned. So give us a comment. Question 9. Which of these characters is Isabelle? Is it the bird, the dog, the fox, or the bear? So which character is Isabelle? If you're just joining us, no, we're not doing a kids quiz. Adults do play this game, apparently. Okay. And final question, what other popular Nintendo game has found itself part of a recent update? Is it Cookie Mama, Zelda, Pokemon, or Mario? So which of these popular Nintendo games has found itself as part of a recent update? So don't forget, if you need more time, press pause and go back to the answers. If not, we will give you the results. Right, let's get you some answers then. So question 1, I asked what was the first Nintendo device to have an Animal Crossing game? It was the Nintendo 64. Question 2, put the games in order. So number 1 is Wild World 2005, City Folk 2008, New Leaf 2012, and New Horizons 2020. So, which villager featured in the original Animal Crossing game? Ed, Whitney, Raymond, or Rosie? It was Rosie the cat. Noseless cat, yep. Question 4, what country did the series originate from? It was Japan, as quite a few good games do. Question 5, how many units have been sold of the latest game, New Horizons? So 37 million, 35 million, 31 million, or 29 million. It was 31 million, or 180,000. And what did you say about Resident Evil? 110,000 million. So the latest Resident Evil is 110 million so far. I know I asked that before. Which character was removed from recent games as they were too scary for younger players? It was Mr. Rossetti, the gopher, I'm guessing. Looks like a gopher. A workman. Terrifying. What is the name of Animal Crossing's version of Amazon? It is Nukazon. Question 8. To the nearest 100, how many villages are there in total in the series? There are 4. If you put 400, that's the nearest 100, but it's actually 397. That would wind me up. Why can they just make another 3? space for more, Harry says. Which character was Isabel? It was the little dog. And Isabel was, did you say she works in Town Hall? She works in Town Hall. And what other popular Nintendo game has found itself as part of a recent update? It is Super Mario Bros. So let us know how you've done out of 10. How did you do, Harry? 8 out of 10, well done. I didn't play because I don't know what it is. But thank you for taking part again. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and there's lots more mini quizzes and our monthly general knowledge quizzes coming soon. So I'll see you next time.